Hi everyone, welcome to GIGABYTE. By the way, my name is Dale. In today's video, I'm gonna show you the quick unboxing of GIGABYTE AB350 Gaming Tree motherboard. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another unboxing episode of GIGABYTE HQ. And today I'm gonna show you the AB350 Gaming Tree motherboard from GIGABYTE. This is one of their gaming series motherboard, particularly B350 Chipset, which was designed for AM4 socket that supports for AMD RYZEN CPU. So before we do the unboxing, let's check it first the features and other important information in the front and the back of the motherboard box. Now we are in the front box of the GIGABYTE motherboard. The first thing you will see, of course, the label, which is ultra durable, GIGABYTE Gaming, and AB350 Gaming Tree. Again, this motherboard is AM4 socket that supports all AMD RYZEN CPU, which I have here. Alright, so this motherboard comes with RGB Fusion, which has an RGB LED lighting in the motherboard. It also comes with Smart Fan 5 technology for controlling fan speed for cooling, and we are ready for virtual reality. This has a USB 3.1 Gen 2 and supports NVMe, PCIe, M.2 SSD. Once again, this B350 chipset for AMD's AM4 socket. At the side, not a big deal. Okay, we're now in the back of the motherboard box, and there's the AM4 socket again from B350 chipset. That's it. In the upper left section, you will see short info of RGB Fusion, which you have the freedom to customize any color for your LED lighting. In the upper right section, we have Smart Fan 5 technology, which you can configure your CPU or system fan speed to cool your system that may help to low down your temps. And here's the quick look of the motherboard. In the lower section, this motherboard has ALC1220 SNR HD audio with smart headphone amp, which it provides best audio quality in your PC. In the middle, this has an Realtek Gigabit LAN with CFOS accelerator. Next is this motherboard has USB 3.1 Gen 2, which is 2 times faster than the Gen 1. The rest is the parts in the physical look at the motherboard that you will see later on. Okay, we're already now doing the unboxing, but let us first put the motherboard aside and focus on the other items inside the box. There we are. First, we have an I/O shield or a backplate. The second is G connector for easy way to connect front panel cables. 5-pin RGBW LED for external RGB LED strips. 4 right angle SATA cables. And a user manual for instructions and other technical information of the motherboard, and I suggest you to read this to make sure you are set to go. Installation disc for drivers and other additional applications. Last is multilingual guide for foreign users. Now we're all ready to unseal the motherboard from the anti-static bag. Okay, there's already the motherboard. First, you will see the CPU socket or AM4 socket, which you will install your AMD RYZEN CPUs here. Second, it comes with black and red 4 DIMMs that supports DDR4 RAM up to 64GB with 2400 MHz to overclock frequency like 3200 MHz. Fourth, this comes with 2 armored and 1 standard PCIe slots that is capable in 2-way AMD Crossfire for multiple graphics. Fifth, you will see AMP up audio, which it will improve the audio quality in your PC. Sixth is you will see 3 holes which you will actually install your NVMe M.2 SSD in the M.2 PCIe slot. It also comes with 2 PCIe 4x lane. This motherboard has 8-pin and 24-pin to power both motherboard and CPU. This comes with 4 fan and 1 water pump pin header, system fan, and also an LED pin. For storage interface, this comes with 6 SATA 6GB per second connectors, in the lower part, you will see front audio, LED demo in situ, TPM, front USB 1 and 2 for USB connections, another system fan here, which is 4-pin, USB 3.0 connectors, and here's the power switch connectors. Okay, let's go at the back panel connectors. Let's start with audio interface. Here's the mic in, rear speaker, and other additional jacks. This is the SPDIF out connector, and it also has an Gigabit RJ45 Realtek LAN port. We have 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 in blue ports, USB 3.1 Gen 2 in red ports, and 1 USB 2.0 in black port. In output display, we have HDMI and DVI-D port for onboard graphics. Of course, we have the legendary PS/2 port and another 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports. I also want to include that the purpose of the 2 black brackets near in the CPU socket, it is a support for the installation of AMD CPU stock coolers or any aftermarket coolers that requires the clip in the bracket. Last thing in this motherboard comes with 2 cool heatsink. The first one has a GIGABYTE logo that cools the MOSFET, and the second one has a GIGABYTE gaming logo that cools the chipset of the board. Okay, let's talk about aesthetics. As you see in the motherboard, it has a color combination of black and red in the heatsink and DIMMs, with a little silver on the PCIe armor and white stripes in the center of the motherboard that is digital or matrix looking. By the way, the motherboard comes with RGB LED lighting at the upper right side and the lower left side when it powers on. Remember, this motherboard is an ATX form factor which is compatible to mid-tower or even full tower cases. So that's it for today, guys. By the way, I will put the specs on the description and also the link just in case if you want to order one. All I want to say on this motherboard is insanely cool because it comes with RGB LED lighting, matrix and gaming looking aesthetics with enough features and connectors both in internal and the external, which I would give it a thumbs up, especially for PC gamers, video editors, or shoppers that aims for AMD RYZEN boards. Thank you guys for watching my quick unboxing of GIGABYTE AB350 Gaming Tray motherboard from GIGABYTE. I hope you like it. Like or dislike, please don't forget to subscribe GameDex HQ for more tech and gaming reviews.